And it's a nickname for a satellite you might not be familiar with, GOES-T. Well, in the more scientific terms, it's a next-generation geostationary environmental satellite that was shipped last week from Colorado to Florida. Well, it's not just catchy with its long-winded name. This satellite could actually help save your life. What might look like a giant toolbox the size of a small school bus is actually a really big satellite needing a really big box to be shipped across the country.
When we ship the satellite, it weighs 6,200 pounds. And then after it's fueled at the launch site, it will weigh almost 12,000 pounds.
It's the second to last in a series of next-generation geostationary environmental satellites. Okay, for easier reference, we call it GOES-T. This eye in the sky watches over us every single day, more than 22,000 miles above Earth, taking more pictures than the average teenager with a cell phone within 24 hours.
So what GOES-T will do, especially on the northeast coast, is give forecasters more accuracy and certainty for where the storms are going and how intense they'll be.
Aren't images like this absolutely incredible? Or maybe just I'm a space nerd, but did you know that when we are showing you satellite data and daily forecasts, or you see images like this, that's what's coming from its sister satellites that are actually currently in orbit. And what it's doing, providing us, get this, 30,000 times more data than the previous satellite series. So why is this important?
This has enabled us to create much more accurate weather modeling so that as nor'easters come in, we know how long, if they're going to hover, they're going to stay, and they can more accurately predict how much snow you're going to get.
All to help keep you safe and protect your communities while aiding meteorologists with severe weather forecasts, developing tropical systems, and providing real-time data for wildfires.
Make forecasts about where those hotspots are going and where the smoke is going, and that can affect everybody pretty much in the U.S.
GOES-T will become GOES-West once in orbit, monitoring the Western Hemisphere, observing any storm systems well in advance that might impact the tri-state area. Meredith Garfalo, News 12. I think what's exciting about it is the launch is actually slated in spring in 2022. That's going to be our third one, and just so many exciting things happening because without those satellites, we couldn't do our jobs here and keep you safe.
I do find it ironic that it was shipped from Colorado, like you. Did you pack it in your luggage, woman?
Oh, I would have been on that plane. I would have loved to be there. So hopefully we'll be able to cover that launch here for you on News 12 as we move forward into next year.
Sounds good.